So today I'm going to teach you how to do wrapped headphones with embroidery floss. It's really awesome. It keeps them from tangling. It's an easy way to make boring headphones look stylish. And the best part is they're fully customizable. So if you're a big sports fan like my oldest son, you can wrap your headphones in the same color as your team. In our case, it's the U of L Cardinals. Go Cards, go Cards. So I have his headphones here, and I've taped them. I'm using a notebook, a hard-back notebook, to keep everything steady. And I've taped the ends, the mini pin end, to the top of the notebook. And then I have used a binder clip to hold the bottom part steady. And this will change as you go along. You'll pull this part up and move the tape up as you're going, because you'll need it kind of taut as you're doing the knots on these. But so first things first, what you need is embroidery floss, about three skeins of it, and it takes about 2.5, but you need 3 because you can't just go buy 2.5 pieces of embroidery floss. So you'll need scissors. You'll need tape and a binder clip and something firm to stick them to. Some people use their tables, and I don't, because I like to be portable, so that's just me. But so first thing you do is you take your embroidery floss and untangle it, because unwinding it almost inevitably makes it tangle. And then you're going to find the middle section of the floss. You're going to unwind it all the way into a straight line, and then find the floss. Find the middle of the floss, and that's going to be the part that you slide under your headphones. And then what I do, just because it's easier to manage, is I wind the floss around my 2 fingers, my first and middle finger, so that it's easier to move under and over and doesn't tangle as much. Not that it's not going to tangle, because it will. Trust me, be prepared. But this does kind of eliminate some of that problem. So what you're going to do is, once you found the middle, you're going to slide your floss under the headphones once you've taped them down and binder clipped them, and then tie the floss in a knot. To the top of your headphone jack. It doesn't have to be extremely tight, it just needs to be pretty firm. And then you may have used this, I've heard people call it a stitch, I've heard people call it a knot. I'm gonna call it a stitch just because that's how I learned. But you may have learned it as a child in doing friendship bracelets. But I think it's called the Chinese staircase. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your right side, and I'm using right side because I'm right-handed, but if you're left-handed, you'll start from the left and just do everything the opposite, and I'll try to do that for you. I don't know if it's going to work out, though. But so you're going to start from the right if you're right-handed, slide the right side of the embroidery floss under the headphones, and take it over the other side of the embroidery floss. So under and then over, so that you make an X with the embroidery floss. Then you're going to take the other side, the left side of the embroidery floss, this side, and cross it over the top of the headphones and pull it through the loop made by the right side. And then you're going to pull it, and it's going to look like this. Okay? Then you're going to take, excuse me, your 2 fingers, or your 2 hands, because you have fingers on hands, and you're going to just pull it very gently up to the top. You probably don't want to pull it too tight because you don't want to damage the wires on the inside. I don't know if that's really possible. I don't know if that could happen, but just to be safe, let's not do that. So again, let me wind this back up so I'm not going out of camera frame. Again, you're going to la 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 la. All right, you're going to take the right side, pass it under the headphones, over the left side, take the left side, pull it over the headphones, and through the right side, have it look like this, and pull it tight, but not too tight. Again, right, under, and then over, left over and then under, pull, right over or under and then over, left over, then under. That's gonna get confusing. All right, so right side goes under the headphones, over the left side goes over the headphones, through the loop, and it looks like this. And if you can see, the knot is starting to twist. Do you see that? How it's starting to twist over? What you're going to do there when that happens is the right side is going to become the left side, and the left side is going to become the right side. And it's the reason why this stitch is called the Chinese staircase stitch is because it's a spiral. It's going to spiral all the way around. And so again, you're going to go right side under the headphones. Bring the camera back up. There we go. Let's get it all back steady. Yep. All right. So you're going to bring the right side under the headphones and over the left. And the left side over the headphones and under the right. And pull it tight. Under, over. And as you get better at this, you're gonna it's gonna go a lot quicker, I promise. But my first pair that I did took me, how long did it take me? Like
20 minutes, maybe tops. If not 50, 30.
No, I think it took me 2 days, but
yeah,
I kept stopping and starting and stopping and starting. So I imagine it would take you probably about an hour, maybe 2 hours to do an entire set of headphones. So what's going to happen is when you reach
for the stars,
this little part, not for the stars, this little part in your headphones, obviously you can't, or you probably don't, want to tie your two headphones together with these knots. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to tie 2 knots, double knots, here at the end.
We can see it.
Right here at the end. And then cut your embroidery floss. Then move all of this out of our way. And you can tape the ear bud here and just repeat the same thing all the way down that side. When you get to the end, knot it, cut it, and then do the same thing for the earbuds. Now, something that I plan to do with these, and I will post a picture at the bottom of this post on the blog in a nutshelley, SHELLEY.com, is I plan to help older son distinguish left side earbud from right side earbud by using black floss in the middle of the earbud, a la my earbuds. I'm going to show you those. Mine are really pretty. Green's my favorite color. I'm sure you might have noticed from the blog. Everything's green. Everything's starry. I love green. Green makes me happy. This is the end, and I'm just going to pull it all the way so you can see how it looks. That's the little middle knot, and then these are the wires for the earbuds, and if you see there in the middle of the left side one, I put the lighter green that I used at the bottom of the earbuds, and then all the way up to my earbuds. And I've gotten so many compliments on these. Everybody loves them. But the best part for me is that number one, they're green. Number two, they're a little bit weightier, so they tend to stay in my ears a little bit better, which may or may not make sense, but they do. And I can always find them in my purse, and they don't ever tangle. So hopefully this tutorial helped you a little bit, and I hope to see all of you people walking around with very pretty embroidery floss covered earbuds. Have a great day, guys. Bye.